please excuse my crazy hair. It's a little windy here. But welcome to MuchoHop, and I am in Amsterdam, and I am going to take the train to the airport. I'm going back home after VidCon. So that's the train station right there, and I'm gonna get a ticket to go to the airport. There's a train every few minutes, like every 4 minutes, so there's no problem. I got the ticket, it's very easy. I paid with a credit card, insert the card, and you see right there, airport. You just click it and just follow the instructions, very easy. I have to go to 14B. Oh great. Stairs. Ooh. Okay, I missed it. So the next one is at 12:22, and it's just on the other side of the platform at 14A instead of 14B. Looking for 14A. Okay, so I went up the escalators and I have to go that way. That's where the departures and arrivals are. I have to go that way, but first I want to show you guys something. It's a great sign. So it's right out here, right outside. So while I'm taking these fabulous pictures, I noticed that they have bus stops, parking, hotel shuttles, taxi stands, taxi, and okay, just in case you guys need it. Shopping center, taxis, hotels, sign with a lot of people. Schiphol. We have arrivals, information, departures 1 and 2, check-in, which I don't have to do, baggage storage, and information, bars, whatever, restaurants. I actually don't know where I have to go, but I do know I have to check this sign, and I have to go to departures. All right, there's my flight. 1450 Frankfurt, Lufthansa 993. If I wanted to check in, I have to go to 1A, and for departures I have to go to section 1. So I have to check for departures 1, which is right there. And as always, if you ever have any doubts, ask. There's always an information booth somewhere. It's right there, here. Departures. So, departures 2 and 3, departures 1. The signs are always clear. There it says check-in, so that's where you can check in. You could leave your bags there. Then you have self-service check-in. That's the little machines that you could do it yourself. And you have baggage drop-off. That is where you can leave your luggage if you already have your boarding pass. So a few minutes have passed, and now I could see that for my Frankfurt flight at 1450, I have to go to gate B23. So I have my boarding pass and ID ready. Okay, B23 is that way. I have to turn this off. So I couldn't film that because there was somebody right there. I had to scan my boarding pass and then I went through security. You know, I can't film these things, so it made me take off my boots, by the way. I just want you guys to keep in mind that when you scan your boarding pass, if for some reason you're in the wrong section, the doors will not open. It'll beep. So that's one way you don't have to worry. You know, if you got it wrong, they'll let you know. So, and if you got it right, they'll let you pass. So B is straight ahead, and so are the transfers to Terminal 2 and 3. And transfer also to Terminal 4. 4 to 9? I didn't know they had 9 terminals. I have to check that. So B to the right. So B23 is that way. My gate is that one over there, B23. Okay, we're at B23. Our flight is delayed. Okay, don't forget to check the signs. If you have a connecting flight, you have to go to the left. Baggage claim is also to the left, and the exit. Check the signs. If you have to go to other parts of the airport, let's say Z or B, you go to the right. There's the exit. Bye! Thanks for watching.